everyone, Lolly here. Welcome back to my channel. I am making the video tonight for the open collaboration hosted by Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming and Susan from Susan Hiles Art. So each week in April we've had a different prompt. Now we are coming up on the 29th and it's the bonus prompt because there was 5 Fridays in April. All of the prompts have been about stenciling because it is the collaboration Stencil with Us. So this week we're going to stencil using ink, liquid or an ink pad, a spray, coffee or tea, or some sort of dye and make an altered paper clip or cluster. I'm not very good at the paper clip thing, so I'm going to do clusters tonight. At first I wasn't sure how we could stencil and make a cluster, and then we would cover up the pretty stenciling, but I think I have an idea. So this book my friend Aaliyah gave me, and it's pretty awesome. It's, what year? 1967. So let me just pick a page mostly with writing so I don't have extra pictures in the way. So what I'm doing is I'm going to stencil. I'm going to use these inks. I bought these at Tuesday Morning and they are so full of ink. They just almost drip. So I'm going to consider them my liquid and my stamp because they're just saturated with ink. So all right, and then what I'm going to start my base of my clusters is just some watercolor paper that I cut into little squares. I didn't really know how big I wanted to make them, so that's the base, and then I'm going to put the paper on top. So let's try a different, let's see, I don't know if I can get all 4 on here. How many do I have? 3. I like this one, so let's try this pretty color. These are really pretty colors, but they are just almost dripping. I hope my light is not dumb. Okay, so I've had the most fun in this collaboration using up stencils because I use them sometimes in my art journal or my altered book, but then I kind of don't think about them for too many other things. But I've come up with some really great thoughts this week on them and how I can use them otherwise than the collaboration. So it's been really fun. So I appreciate Susan and Sheree putting on the collaboration for all of us. Okay, look at that. That turned out really pretty. All right, let's do another one here. That turned out pretty. Which other one? So it's actually only Saturday night, but I have a couple of videos I need to get finished, and so I thought, well, let me get Friday's video done, and then I can work on the other ones, because I wasn't sure how I was going to do this one, so I wanted to get started on practicing it. So those are super cute. All right, so I'm just putting extra ink on here just so I can use it in the next project. Okay, I'm going to tear this page out. And then I'm going to take, I'm going to tear this in a minute, but for now, let's see, let me close these up. I'm just using this tape because it's here. I don't have to worry about glue drying. It makes it kind of quick and easy. Okay, so I'm going to put, I want this to be the top of my card, so I'm going to put this, as much of it as I can fit, over the tape. And So if we make a cluster, we're probably not going to see every tiny bit of it, but and this paper is pretty crispy already, so I don't really need to, you know, normally I'll like use the fingernail file or something like that, but don't really need to do that. And I don't want it like a perfect little square, so I'm just kind of tearing it. Don't want it all crazy either. So, okay, there's one. Okay. Now I got this one. Okay, so now I'm going to just ink the edges a little bit with some walnut stain. Okay. So when I was dragging out bits and pieces for these, I have this little piece of lace, and then I had this gold is really pretty too. So with the gold, you can still see through there. So I could do 2 and 2, because my practice one has this as well. And you can kind of see through it. I wanted it small enough where you didn't cover the stenciling, because that's the whole topic of our collaboration. All right, let's make this and see what happens here. I'm just going to use the same eyelash trim. They're all blues and greens, so I'm just going to use the same color that I used in my first one, even though this card has green. I think it's my only green one. So I'm going to glue down this little piece of lace here. And then what I did was I just took a word from here. They're little phrases, but that word was cut off from something else, so I just used that to stick on here. So we're going to do the same thing. And then what I have over here is some, like the brown paper that comes on a roll that you use for when you're painting like a house or something. It's just a real thin brown paper you can put on the floors or cover things. So I'm going to make a little fishtail, just because I don't want to put the little word like just right on the page there. So, and then I have this package of butterflies, had forever, bought them at Dollar Tree. I like them because kind of like the white ones, they're so pale you can kind of color them whatever color you want them to be. So I love the paper that these butterflies are made out of. So I'm going to see if I can color this one. Okay. So now we have the original. I'm going to put that right on there. We're going to put the little green butterfly right there. I think I was off the screen a little bit. I'm sorry. Let me see my light. That's cute. Really cute. I don't know what I've been waiting for. I should have been doing these a long time ago. All right, let's just, for fun, try this gold. Just gonna ink a little blue around the edges. Going to put that right up here at the top. Also going to just ink the butterfly a little bit. Whenever you can find these, or especially the white ones, I'm going to snag them every chance you get, because you can color them, dye them, paint them. So cute. I hope I'm doing what the collaboration says. We used ink and we're stenciling and we're making clusters, right? So I think I got everything. And let's say be inspired, because I have been inspired by this collaboration and by everybody that's on that's participating. And this was really fun. I know let me take the glass mat out so I can take away the glare. All right, glass mat gone. There's my 4 little clusters. We have the stenciling, and you can still see it, so I love that part. And then we just made a little fishtail banner and put a word and inked a little butterfly with some antique paper. Hate to say antique because I'm older than this book, but that's, I guess that's okay. And then here's the other one. And I'll put pictures at the end as well. It's a pretty blue with lots of crazy eyelash. I put a lot on that one. And then this one. All right, so you guys make sure you go over and check out Sheree and Susan's channel, and then go and see everyone else that has participated in the collaboration. And I'm sad to see this one end, but I did learn some things and was inspired by so many people. So I will continue using what I've learned during this month, and then I can't wait to sign up for the next thing. So this one is Stencil With Us, hashtag Stencil With Us. And there's Sheree and Susan's channels. I'll put the link to their channels in my description, so you can just click on those and go straight to their channels. All right, so that's my entry for the week. So thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.